Hi guys, I am back with another video. Welcome to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. If you are a old subscriber, a returning subscriber, I appreciate your support. Your support is always appreciated. So today I'm gonna drink this is a 7-layer cake wine. Bomb. So today I'm going to come to you guys with a collective makeup haul. Well, I guess a collective beauty haul because it's not necessarily all makeup, even though majority of it is. I got a couple of things that aren't necessarily makeup. So if you are interested in seeing that haul, stay tuned, subscribe if you have not already, and let's get into it. Alright, so I'm going to start out with some of the non-makeup things. So I got two sheet masks, two Tony Moly sheet masks. One is I'm Real, the Pearl Mask, and this is for illuminating. And then I got the I'm Real Peach sheet mask, and it says at the top that it's for vitalizing. So I am extremely excited. I love sheet masks. My YouTube BFF, Aisha, she put me onto sheet masks. I want to say almost, wow, I think it was like almost a year ago that she sent me, we first exchanged packages. I'm going to have to look at the date on my YouTube because I did an unboxing. I'll link that below. But yes, I cannot wait. And then, I don't know if you guys ever heard of the baby foot stuff. So I wanted to try the baby foot stuff, but that stuff is $20. And I'm just like, is it really worth it? And I haven't watched any reviews. I heard a lot of people talk about it and say that they like it and they think it's really, really good. So I got the Changing Magic Foot peeling shoes. So basically it's supposed to do the same thing as the baby foot, but it is at a fraction of the price. This is by Tony Moly and it was only like $10, so half the price. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna move into is that I ordered off of Amazon these Social Eyes eyelashes. It was 3 in a pack and I bought them. They're all the same style. They're kind of like the style I currently have on, which is really, really funny. So these are the Mink 2.0. They're really, really pretty. I'm pretty sure they're kind of like the ones I have on today. Don't mind my makeup looking all crazy. It is like 10 o'clock at night and I've had this makeup on since 7 o'clock this morning. And I did not feel like retouching because I'm going to take this off after I film this. So I did also buy, hold on, let me take a sip of my wine. I did also buy from Lash Bar, who is owned by Taylor K. I will put her YouTube channel down below, but I did buy some from her. One of the pairs of lashes that I have on today are from the Lash Bar, and I also got 4 pairs because it was like she had a deal for like 5 for $25, so why not get 5 for $25? It makes logical sense to me. So I got 3 of the same style because I like the way the style looked, and then I got 2 other styles. Yeah. So the ones that I got 3 of is Kamikaze, pretty sure it's Kamikaze. So this is what Kamikaze looks like. And those are the ones I have on now, and I really like these. So let's pop these open and compare. Oh yeah, they're not the same. I thought they were the same, but they're not. So this is the Social Eyes one right next to the Taylor K one. The Social Eyes one is a little bit lighter in volume versus the Taylor K one is kind of full blast. Hey, how you doing, girl? So I got that style. Then I got Long Island. You know, if I love a good Long Island iced tea, so these spoke to me. And I also like the fact of how they're like a little bit of wispy towards the ends. But these are huge. They're really big for my little eyes. So I'm gonna have to wear like an extremely dramatic look for me to pull those off. And then I got these ones. And these are Bahama Mamas. She is always coming out with new lashes or like new styles of lashes. So be on the lookout. I'm gonna link, like I said before, I'm gonna link her channel and the Lash Bar site down below. So let's get into this makeup. First things first, I bought some Soft Focus finishing powder and creamy bronze finish. This is from Black Radiance. If you watched my vlog, you would have saw this already. I also bought some sponges. These are the EcoTool sponges. I heard good things about them. I took them out the package. A lot of this stuff is out of the package, guys. Like, a lot of this stuff is going to be out the package because I've been using it. And when I get home, I take stuff out the package. I don't keep stuff in the package. I know that's probably bad to be like a YouTuber and not be unboxing stuff on camera, but whatever. This are some sponges. So this one's for your face and this one's for your eyes. I have yet to use them, but I am excited to. And then I got a sample of the Clinique Take the Day Away because I wanted to see how this worked. And this small thing I think was like either $12 or $15 just to try it out. I only tried it once. It doesn't come with any instructions. I think I still have the box. I don't know. It doesn't come with any instructions, so I just kind of assume you take some of this and you rub it all over your face, but it doesn't tell you how to necessarily rinse it off. So if anybody knows about this, please educate a sister. So then I got this Milani Keep It Smooth Luxe Lip Treatment. I only had it for like 2 days and I'm in love, okay? In absolute love. I use this before I go to bed. I use this as I'm doing my makeup in the morning. And my lipstick application, liquid lip application is just, it's a bomb. Like, if you've seen like my previous vlogs and how my lips was looking, it's because of this. This, okay? So I also, oh, this is skincare. This is not makeup. So I bought the L'Oreal Age Perfect Cell Renewal Serum just to try it out. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I really need to just go buy a high-end serum because I'm 30. So skincare and all that stuff is really, 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 really important. So I need to make sure that I'm still preserving the skin here and not aging prematurely. So of course I had to get this palette. Everybody was talking about it, so I got it. And that's the Urban Decay Naked palette. I have not used it yet. The brush is still in here and everything. I just took it out the box. It has not been used. I swatched everything in the store, so I have not swatched any of these colors. But everybody's been raving about it, so I had to get it. And this packaging is like real heavy duty. It's kind of bulky. I don't know how I feel about it, but definitely amped. And then I got another eyeshadow palette because I was watching someone on YouTube and they were talking about these, and I was like, oh, I've never tried this palette from Wet n Wild, or this form of palette from Wet n Wild. So I got the All Natural palette, and this one is in Nude Awakening. This one has a lot of like blush colors, purples, grays, and it does have like a little black color in it. So plan to see like a makeup tutorial with that. Keeping with the drugstore, I got the new Maybelline Fit Me powder in medium deep. And I must admit, guys, I've been liking it. I set my under eye with this, and man, oh man, it looks so smooth. So smooth. Missing something, I don't know. Now, as we're talking about my under eye has like this area is like real porous. Not necessarily pores that sink in, but more so pores that kind of stick out or like have some texture. So I got the Tarte Clean Slate Primer. This is the Timeless Smoothing Primer. And my under eyes have been snatched since I've been using this. My God, what took me so long? Like, I always thought smoothing primers were for people who had like a ton of texture on their skin. I don't have a ton of texture on my skin, but I do have a bit of texture here. So this I use like a very small amount, so it's gonna last me forever. And I put it underneath my eyes. Sometimes I'll put it into my smile lines because that's a thing. And I've been loving it. And I said, let's keep with drugstore, and then I started talking about Tarte. See, I gotta get it together. So I got two highlighters. Hold on. Whoop. I got two highlighters from the drugstore. One is one of the new Milani highlighters, and this one is in strobe light. Very pretty. Okay, I'm not gonna do any swatches because I already know this video is gonna be long because I talk a lot. And then I got the Master Chrome. Yo, this highlight has been sold out everywhere. I had to order this on Amazon as an add-on. Sold out everywhere. This is just ridiculous how much this has been sold out. Like, you cannot find this highlighter like on the ground. It's even some online places like Ulta, it is sold out. And some other places are sold out. So if you can find this, find it on Amazon. It's cheaper on Amazon, but you do need to order $25 worth of stuff in order for you to add it on, because it is an add-on item. You just can't order it by itself. So I hopped on this bandwagon because I saw somebody talk about these and I had to try them out. So these are the Color Tattoo eye chromes, and I got 4 colors. I got the purple, which is sharp purple. I got electric emerald, beige luster, and bronze sheen. And these are just basically like a liquid eyeshadow. I'll swatch the sharp. I'll swatch the sharp purple just so you guys can see how pretty these are. And once they set, they don't go anywhere. Just so you know. So this is the sharp purple. And what I plan on using with these, like, you can do one or two things with these. You can use this as just like a eyelid color, put something in your crease and head out the door. You can use this as an eyeliner because, like I said, once it dries, it does not go anywhere. Or you can use this as a base. And that's what the intention I have for it. So I cannot wait. I'm going to let this set, and then I will show you guys how it does not rub off. So another thing that doesn't rub off, I got 2 of these. The other one's in my purse. It's the like bright orangey coral one, but this is the one that I had close to me. So these are the Maybelline Super Stay Ink. So basically, these are Maybelline's liquid lipsticks. And hunty, when I say these don't go anywhere, these don't go anywhere. And they are hella hard to take off. Like, the only thing that took it off naturally, or that I didn't have to like scrub my lips hella hard, was the Clinique Take the Day Off. That was the only thing that took this off. Like, you cannot take this off with no makeup wipe. You cannot take this off with like no oil. Like, they even formulated, like, this is how serious this lipstick, this liquid lip is. Like, I know other people formulate liquid lipstick removers, but if you buy these, you may want to invest in the Maybelline's lip remover, because these are real. They're a little bit drying, but what else can you expect from a liquid lip? Really, like, what else can you expect? So I've been loving those. I've been wearing them. Another thing is, you can put on thin layers of that. Do not try to cake that on. Put one layer on. They're pretty opaque, so put one thin layer on and then just go over it slightly before it dries with another layer. Don't do that, because they are sticky, and they will be sticky until they fully set. Matter of fact, I don't got two other things that I'm missing. I'm gonna be back with that. So then I gotta back up, because if you know, you don't know, now you know. The Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Concealer is my holy grail concealer. I cannot live without this concealer. I have the NARS Radiant Concealer. I have the Tarte Concealer in a Tube, or whatever the case is. I was about to buy the Shape Tape, but they didn't have my color, because everybody and their mama is tan deep down here. Same thing, I was going to buy the Tarte Stick Foundation. Everybody and their mama is tan deep golden. Like, everybody is not this complexion. Somebody's playing games. That's all I'm going to say. But I love this concealer. I get it in the shade Deep. This is the darkest color that it comes in. So if this is like my skin complexion, so I use this on an everyday basis when I don't want to really highlight. They do have one that's a little bit lighter than this that I can use for highlighting, but I'm not really out here highlighting. I'm not going anywhere where highlight is necessary besides, you know, glow type highlight. You know, highlighting and contouring isn't necessarily necessary in my everyday life. It might be in yours, but not in mine. Let's see. Then I got the lash. I've been using this, the Voluminous Lash Paradise. I love this for my natural lashes. I know I haven't been wearing my natural lashes the past couple of days, but when you don't really want to wear no makeup, you want to dust on some powder, a little bit of concealer, and some mascara, and be about your way, this is lit. My best friend Aisha, she tried it and she didn't like it. So it's not for everybody, because it's not like a thin formula. Like, when it goes on your lashes, it's a thicker formula, so it's going to give you that volume. So if you don't really like volume, that isn't for you. And then I had to re-up on my NYX matte liquid liner. This is one of the things that I have to have in my arsenal, because I use two liners to do my wing liner. I know it sounds ridiculous. I use the Maybelline liquid line, the gel liner in the pot. I think I have it over there. Hold on. Yeah, the Maybelline Eye Studio. This is what I use for my eyes. First, just to lay down like the base of the liner, and then I take my NYX matte, because the line is so thin, I sharpen my wing and I go over the entire gel liner, because sometimes because I have hooded eyes as well as I have oily lids, the liner will move on me and it will transfer up to my upper lid. So I have to make sure I set it with that matte, because that matte liquid liner does not go anywhere. I also got a couple of these. This is the only one that I have close to me. I got the Infallible Paints, the matte. Pretty sure if you are a drugstore fanatic, you have seen swatches of these. People talking about these. I actually like these. They are a drier formula. They're really, really mousse-like. And you have to wait a minute before they actually dry all the way down to the point of where it's no transfer. But they're not as drying as a typical liquid lip. So these are definitely good. I hope they come out with like brighter colors. They only came out with like nudes, and I got like 3 out the 5 nudes. So I need them to come out with more. I got a small thing of the Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer with coconut water, probiotic based ingredients, and skin revivers. Everybody raves about this, so I wanted to try it out. I like it, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to like use this all the way up for me to really know if I would want to buy this in the full size. Because the way that I prime, I use 3 different primers on my face. I usually use like a mattifying primer in my T-zone, the smoothing primer, now Bay, underneath the eyes and in this area, the triangle area. As I was saying before, I use a smoothing primer here, and then all the rest of my face I like to use like an hydrating primer. So this will be for like this area of my face, because this is the normal to dry area, where this is the oily area. These are dry, or whatever the case is. So I've been loving it. I also got some Too Faced glitter glue, and the reason why I got this glitter glue because I have hooded eyes, and Stephanie Nicole put me onto it. So Stephanie Nicole says she uses glitter glue for her lid color, so like shimmers and things of that whatnot, because with her hooded eyes she has a tendency to see like transfer of the shimmer up to her upper lid, and this glitter glue actually makes your eyeshadows pop. So instead of like wetting your brush, use some glitter glue and it will be lit. I also got a new foundation. I've been loving this foundation. I had this foundation for like a week and I have been loving it. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick Foundation. Okay, I know I'm late to the game. I know I'm late to the game, but I'm just somebody that does not buy a lot of foundation a lot, because I don't really wear a ton of makeup, but I do wear it on a daily basis, and some days I may not pull out foundation, some days I may just wear powder. So this is in the color 177 or Y505, and like I said, I've been loving this. I want to say I put a stripe here, a half a stripe here, half a stripe here, and a half a stripe up there, and that will cover my whole entire face. So because when I first got it, I tried to put it on like how these YouTubers put it on, the bougie YouTubers, the big YouTubers, the ones that require like the extreme coverage. I tried to put it on like they put it on, and hunty, when I tell you I hated this foundation, I hated this foundation. I did not want anything to do with this foundation when I did it like that. But I was like, well, maybe sometimes less is more. So I did one, half of one, half, blended it all in, because it didn't look like it was gonna spread all over my face, but it actually did spread all over my face, down my neck, and my skin looked flawless. Flawless. I love this stuff. Favorite, okay? I don't even do favorite videos, but that would be a favorite. Then to go along with my Naked Heat palette, I got the Alkaline Liner. Please blame Aunt Jackie for this, because she did a look with this liner, and I was like, oh, I need that in my life. If you don't know who Aunt Jackie is, you need to get it together. I'm talking about Jackie Aina. Then I went setting spray crazy. I always buy setting sprays. I have the Maybelline Super Stay, I have the L'Oreal Infallible, I have the Pixie Mix and Fix, I have the Urban Decay. No, I don't even got that one anymore. I ran out of that. I got the Boscia Matte, I got Max Fix Plus, I got the Mineralized Water, I got Mario Badescu Rose Water. Like, I'm always buying facial sprays, setting sprays, because I don't know why. it's just because it's like, ooh, setting spray, and it makes you want to buy it. So the first thing I got was the Make It Last setting spray, Correct Crime and Set by Milani. I hear a lot of people rave about it. Kathleen Lights loves it, and a couple of other people. So I'm gonna try it out, see what it's about. So please understand, you may see that in an upcoming tutorial. I got the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer Mist. It says it has 12-hour power, and it has electrolytes that energize and hydrate the skin. I used this today, and a very light coating, and my skin definitely was hydrated. And then I got a small size, because you guys know this stuff by itself is like $32, but I got a small size of the Urban Decay All Nighter, and I think I'm just gonna keep buying like the one fluid outside. I'll be coming back with some more makeup soon. I just ordered from Dose of Colors, and I have a kind of a big order from Coco Lashes coming, or Lady Moss. I've been in love with lashes lately. I just love the way that lashes look, the way lashes bring out, you know, your facial features, and you know how it makes the wing look so effortless. You know, because if I was to take these lashes off and showed y'all how like dramatic and thick my wing liner was, it'll be like, well, what the hell you got all that on for? You gotta have lashes to compensate. That's just how I feel about it. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you have subscribed, become a part of the Maven family, and give me a comment below letting me know, what would you like to see a review on? What would you like to see me use next in a tutorial? Let me know. Talk to me. Oh, and this has dried. Okay? That's dry. Look at my finger. Let me put this down. If you're not 21, don't drink. Anyway. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, this Urban Decay liner not moving either. Hold on. I wasn't expecting that, but I forgot that them 24/7 ones, once they set, they set. But no transfer. Okay? No transfer. My finger red from rubbing hard. But yeah, I will, like I was saying, guys, I will see you in the next one.